I think it all started around the animation episode. They really tried to put this new maternal, new mature sort of instinct into it. And it was a really, really big jump as well, which was quite challenging for me because quite often your job on set with Farscape is to serve the biggest story no matter what. And so sometimes your character, their characteristics, what is instinctual to them gets tested to serve the bigger picture. So it was really hard to jump from this sort of raunchy, vampy, sort of tantalising creature into this hugely mature zone, which was also very tricky for me as well. And I had big, deep meaningfuls with the directors. And when Zan fluttered off into Worlds Beyond, it did challenge her immensely. And I think she did take on some of her essences, or she did try to learn from Zan's attributes. But I think Chiana is definitely dappling in trying. I don't think consciously she's trying to be mature. I think through her fears and her challenges, and she has taken on a lot more. I think she's one reason why everyone, or why I particularly like Chiana, is because she does fall over a lot. She does stumble over her own feet, and she's willing to take on the bigger challenges in life. Therefore, she will fall harder and jump higher. So I think the maturity is just another colour that's painted her canvas from those big challenges in her life. I think it's a beautiful new arena for her to play in, for her to swim in, but I think there's a fine balance as long as it's a natural growth, as long as it's not just pushed in and it's a sporadic thing sort of overnight, which I felt was a really strong push in the animation episode. And it was, you know, oh, why don't you ask mummy, and all this stuff about mommy. And I'm going, hang on, first of all, that's a really earthbound word, and can we fool around with that a bit more? And can there be a more natural growth? But you've got to keep reminding yourself of the bigger picture, you know. So, but I do like it that she is getting a softer quality to her, and that she is growing. Her wings are growing in that aspect. Okay.
Chiana, you had that thing in you longer than any of the rest of us. You feel any different?
No. I just feel like Veg.
Dargo, you still in the cluster?
No, he's not down there. He's here.
No, he's down in the cluster. How did you know that?
What? How did you know what?
No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know. I just want to get some sleep.
The gift really turns into probably one of the most fearful things that Chiana's ever had to deal with, which is really beautiful for me to. It's probably the most long-running alien characteristic that they've let me play with, because the first thing was sort of the flying and the levitating, which was just a stunning, because I've done trapeze work and you know, circus work, and it was fantastic to get back up on ropes and have a fall around. But the gift, like the visions, I've been watching, you know, Buffy's and Angels and seeing how they do it in Angel, and I'm going, okay, yeah, no, that's not quite how I wanted it, you know, and trying to get taste from different areas and stuff. And then I thought, okay, whenever I really freak out about something on set and I lose, you know, it's sometimes you're looking at something so closely that you can't focus on it, so it's stepping away and taking it back to your original senses and the story that you have to tell. So it was fantastic playing that, because I was fooling around in my trailer and I'm going, okay, I really want to portray a different character here, and I want it to go more alien and more absurd and a bit more sort of raw, and I had no idea how. So I'm sitting there and Tammy said, how are you going to do it? Are you going to do it like this? And I'm going, no, you know what? I think I'm going to do it like, I think the more, to make someone or some character more evil, is to make them totally sweet and edible on the outside, so that when you find the deep, dark stuff, it's even more deceiving, and there's a huge, much more deceit in there when it's unleashed. So I was...
Okay. You're right. No, Jay. Buff. They can't pull Joe. Too smart. Yeah, your man must say, not bad. Not bad.
Joel! What are you doing?
I'm taking her to pilot.
Look, that demon's got Dargo.
Oh,
Hey, there's no need to...
No more talk.
Let her go.
She's completely lost, and she's, I don't think she's ever felt as vulnerable as this. Her ways, her heart is being challenged with fears that are with physical challenges, with stuff that challenges her spiritually. She's completely lost, and the way that she tries to deal with that, to live with that every day, every moment, and the wonders that we will see from her, I think. She usually is the one running to places and wanting to go here and wanting to do this, and now you will find her a lot stiller, a lot more observing. Maybe there's a new taste of danger in that, searching. Stay tuned for part 2.